of you out there, dancers or people with food fetishes, and welcome to another food-oriented video. This one is about how to prepare your toenails for point work. So what I'm going to be doing is my sort of like toenail routine. It's like, sounds kind of weird, but I don't know what to call it. Okay, so fair enough, that's what I'm calling it. I'm going to be preparing my nails the way I like to have them for point work and the way I found I get the least amount of pain. A couple of these nail tips have been taken from Simply Nailogical's channel. Hi Christine. If you don't know her, she used to do nail art and now she does other kind of stuff, but you should check her out. Whether you're interested in nails, she has a lot of like old videos that are like really useful and really funny. And if you just like somebody to make you laugh on a daily basis, just check her videos. Like, she is really funny. I will put a link to her channel up here in this corner and also down below, so you can go and check that out if you are interested. I'm not sure if you can see it. Here's my foot. But my nails are painted at the moment, so I will include a step on removing nail polish, but of course this is optional and you can skip it if you don't paint your toenails. Okay, here we are. This is my left foot. Hello. If you watched one of my previous videos, you'd know that I broke the corner of this nail and I only realized it while I started recording. It's been getting better. It has almost grown all the way out. Hopefully after today it will be barely noticeable, but we'll see. So first off, I'm going to add some nail oil. This is the one I am using at the moment. This is to hydrate the nails because I'm using nail polish remover to remove this nail polish. I want them to be hydrated so that the nail polish remover doesn't dry them out too much. This is one of Simply Nailogical's tricks, by the way. Now that that's done, I'm going to put some gloves because my fingernails are painted as well and I don't want to ruin it by manipulating nail polish remover, so I'm going to put some gloves. Now I'm going to use some cotton pads to remove the nail polish. The nails are now more or less free of nail polish. The next step we want to take is to clean under them so that we ensure there's no dirt or anything else that could cause any pain. I usually do that with a file, a metallic one like that, which is like has like a thin point, and that goes really well in any crevices, or with a tool like this. I think it's a cuticle pusher. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I've never actually used it for anything other than cleaning under my nails with the pointy end. But I am going to use my file today for this. So what I do is just put it under and press against the top of the nail and make sure I get all the dirt that could be there. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there is some dirt in there. The next step would be to get the nails to an appropriate length for point work, and what you want is to have them short enough that they don't go over the fleshy part of your toe, so that when you're on point, you're not standing on your toenail, but you're standing on your toe, basically. But you don't want to have them as short as they would go, because, well, I'm not sure exactly why, but it just hurts, so I would say don't do that. To do this, I used to cut my nails with this kind of scissors and then file them to remove any weird edges or anything. But of course that you can only do that if you had nails like me that are quite thin and easy to cut through, especially when wet after a shower or something. But what you can do, and I also took this tip from Simply Nailogical's channel, is to just use a nail file like this one. This is glass. It's a current favorite of mine. I quite like it. And use that to get to the length that you like. And the advantages of this is that you get a lot more control. You don't go too far. You know exactly when to stop, and you can get to the exact length that you want. And also you don't run the risk of cutting yourself, which is mildly annoying for any other person, but excruciating if you're going to go on point. So, and that happens quite easily with this kind of scissors, because as you can see, they are very, very sharp. Another thing that you should consider is that you need to file your nails in a straight line. You should never make like a curve in the edges, because if you do that, your nail is going to start growing inwards. And that's really, really painful for, just not for going on point, but just for any other person. And your nails will start like growing in the wrong direction, basically. So always cut or file your nails in a straight line, or as straight as possible. I'm going to do that now and I speed it up so you don't get bored to tears. I'm now finished with this foot, so I'm now going to do my other foot off camera, and I'll be back when I'm done. So here's the result. My toenails are ready for point work. I realized now that I should probably have used the other foot to film instead of the one whose big nail was recently broken and looks a little bit worse for wear, but oh well, it's too late. So there you go. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful or liked it for whatever reason, go ahead and click the like button down below. And if you would like to see some other dance related content, or you are interested in what I do for whatever other reason, go ahead and subscribe. The button is down below. It's big and red. You can't miss it. And I'll see you soon. Bye.